Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Daniel Wright, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, if you're wondering why he's had a good year, it points to one number for me. They're batting under 250. Everybody, righties, lefties, switch hitters, whoever's coming at him. And when you're able to keep that number under 250, you're giving your team a chance to win games. And we'll see if he can do that in this one.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm hoping to see Mike Moustakas turn it around. He's really struggled in the power category the last 10 games. How about 0 home runs? You wouldn't expect that from a guy with the kind of power that he displays. Hopefully, this is the game he turns it around. Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees nothing. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And today's starter leads the American League in strikeouts. He is filthy, nasty, I mean, excellent stuff. So you got to concentrate because it can lull you to sleep as a defender because you think they're never going to put the bat on the ball.
Mike Moustakas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Runners back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
I got it. Mine,
and here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Scott Hinson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here's Starlin Castro.
The batter, number 14.
Yes, he pops
Second
the first pitch
baseman,
foul behind the plate.
Starlin
Bases are empty here with 2
Castro.
men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nimmo going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Mine.
Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Royals 4 and the Yankees 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Hinson. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Next for the Yankees.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Center
far.
fielder,
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Dribbled to the right side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. From the stretch, Starlin Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count. And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Cesar Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Waved at, missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Greg Bird is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A fastball right over the outside corner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Ryan Dull gets the call from the pen to take it.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Number 41 picks up his league-leading 13th win, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Neftali Feliz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
To please drive home safely.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.